Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Volume 3 of Question Thursday. You may have noticed something different. This week, I was requested to do face paint or the equivalent makeup. So, extreme makeup. I have learned one thing from this, though, and that is my hair would have done fabulously in the 80s. Also, I hope you appreciate how much effort I go through for you people. This is not going to be fun to get off. So let's start with question 1. What would be my drag name? Really, a drag name is very important. I decided I would be Psyche Shanae Legina. Psyche Shanae Legina is obviously in love with love, much like the Greek goddess Psyche. Shanae because, for those of you who know me, you know why. And Legina because... Next question. From somebody who also loves Suits as much as I do. Fuck, marry, kill Suits edition. Fuck Harvey. Obviously, who wouldn't? Marry Donna because she's perfect. Actually, I might want to be in a threesome with the two of them. They might be both my choices for fuck. I don't know. All I'm saying is I would marry her in a heartbeat. Kill Steven, maybe Darby. I'm still kind of reserving my judgment on that, but definitely Steven. Actually, oh no, Cameron. I would get rid of Cameron so fast. Oh, Cameron. This is actually a combination of questions that I received on a sort of survey thingy that I posted on Tumblr. It's a sort of personal, potentially porny questions. I don't think I was asked any porny questions. Okay, let's start with describe your perfect mate. So what I look for in somebody is a good sense of humor, definitely. I need to be able to laugh. If you can't make me laugh, you have zero chance. Zero. Also, I really want somebody who's retained their inner child. It's very important to me that you don't care if you look like a fool and that you just enjoy life to the utmost, even if that involves eating an entire bag of gummy bears in front of an audience of 300. Looking at you, Jared Padalecki. Kind of thing. Somebody who's willing to do this kind of shit at age 23 or older. Preferably older. Somebody who also has the potential or the ability to be very serious at the same time. Somebody who I can have a deep conversation with, even if we don't necessarily agree. I still want to be able to talk about things that are important to me, to the world at large, blah blah. Intelligence is very important. I don't want to blow my own horn, but I am a very intelligent person. Doesn't look like it right now. And so I need somebody who can kind of be on that level with me. I'm obviously friends with people who aren't as smart as me, or are smarter. It doesn't matter to me. But at the same time, you want somebody who can mentally meet you on a certain plane. Other than that, looks aren't really so much important to me. I like somebody who is not necessarily super fit, buff, but somebody who does take care of themselves. Just somebody who cares about me for me. Also, it's very important that I am important to that person and that they would do anything for me as I would do anything for them. Do I believe in love at first sight? No, I do not. I believe in lust at first sight that can turn into love. I believe that love is based on knowing somebody on a very deep level, or at least being very close in certain areas, and you can't know somebody just by looking at them. It's just impossible. But yeah, I believe that completely. You can lust at first sight, and maybe that person is who you're looking for. And that triggers it, and you guys talk, and you fall in love, and bam. What are 5 ways to win your heart? I don't know, there's so many. Number 1, make me laugh. Number 2, do something for me that you don't have to do. That doesn't make me feel oppressed. Doesn't make me feel like, oh, get off me. But something that I have not said I wanted, but that you know that I wanted and is very important to me. For example, I went to the 3 Days Grace concert. If somebody had bought me those tickets without me saying anything, oh my god, it would have been love for life. Be a reader without being condescending to other people. Like the same things I like to read, and like the same sort of shows that I like as well. Or, if you at least show the potential to be interested in things that I like, even if you don't necessarily like them, but you're willing to try them. That is a super quick way to get to my heart, is to let me fangirl on you. Be kind to animals. A guy who loves cute animals and gets just excited about puppies as I do, that kind of thing. 5th way. Oh, this is so hard. There's this because I've never been in love, so this is very esoteric for me. It's very kind of nebulous. Love your family. What is the first thing you notice in someone? Obviously, I think the first thing you notice in somebody, generally speaking, is just like their facial region. I don't like necessarily look at anything else, but I do look at the face. It really depends on the person. It's like for me, if something stands out, I'll notice that first. Like, but your smile, hair, and eyes are very important. If you have good hair, probably going to pay way more attention. Also, I really like light colored eyes, like not dark colored eyes, but very vivid eyes and a great smile. But the first thing I probably notice is probably going to be the hair. Next. What's the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for you? I can't really think of one specific instance. Some of the top things that have happened to me have been people giving me things that I didn't ask for that were completely unexpected. For example, one of my good friends that I went to South Korea with got me a signed picture of Norman Reedus and also a signed picture of Jim Beaver. So those were amazing because I love those guys. My grandmother is constantly getting me things I didn't ask for. Like I asked for ZzzQuil and she sent me a box in which was ZzzQuil Hershey bars. I just got lipstick on my finger when I did that. Shit. Hair dye, nail polish, hot chocolate mix. Like there was so much in this box that I did not ask for, but it was like the coolest box because I really did need hair dye and like chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? Who's like, oh God, you gave me chocolate, get away. Nobody, because chocolate. And so just those kind of things are very sweet things that people have done for me. And I know that there are a ton of people that have done those things for me. And there's so many times that I get gifts that are completely unexpected and wonderful. If I don't have to ask for it and you do something for me out of the kindness of your heart, that's instantly going to make an impression, as I've already mentioned in this video. What's the sweetest thing you've ever done for someone else? I think that every once in a while, if my mother or my grandmother is not feeling well, or anybody really isn't feeling well, I will cook dinner, clean the house, do that sort of thing, try and take care of them to the best of my ability. If I've done something sweeter for you, comment below. Last but not least in this set, who was your first kiss with? Okay. My first kiss was, this really shouldn't count, but it's true. Was in kindergarten with some kid named Derek. We would kiss on the bus on the way to field trips. That sort of stupid exploratory kid shit that kids do, I guess. I don't know. I will say though that my first like real adult kiss was in Korea. And he did speak English. I was not taking advantage of him. My final question is, say I love you in as many languages as you can. Alright, I love you. Te amo. Or te quiero. Either one really. Ti amo. Je t'aime. Ich liebe dich. Ich stehe. 사랑해요. Mai tumse pyar karti hu. Seni seviyorum. So that's it for this week. This was a big deal. This took a long time. And it looks ridiculous. Ugh, why did I do this? Oh, but I'm so happy you asked me. Again, if you guys have any questions for next week, please comment below. Or you can comment on my Facebook or send me a message on Tumblr or something like that. So I would really love more questions. Love you guys. Bye.